And now we know why celebrities are making these insane transitions. First, listen to Dana White.
I will never talk to a doctor about my general health ever again. If I break my arm, I'm going to go see a doctor. If I need surgery, I'm going to go see a doctor. My general health, never again. None of them know what they're talking about. They're all full of shit. All they know is to put you on pills and put you on medicine. Zero energy. I had sleep apnea, snoring. You could ask anybody that was around me over a year ago. I would literally fall asleep in the middle of meetings and things like that. I was in a really bad place physically, and as far as my health went. And then I met this guy, Gary Brecka, who is an absolute genius. This guy isn't a doctor. He's a human biologist.
Not everyone has access to their own human biologist. But we do know Kevin James used the exact same human biologist to make his transition. And he just mentioned the natural herb that him and Dana used to turn their lives around on Rogan's podcast. Listen to this.
I got to give you this thing that Weidman gave me. These herbal pills, completely natural. He gave me, we were playing golf with DC. Cormier was there. It was just the three of us went out, and I was, I get up in the morning, my back is killing me, my joints are hurting. I get to the course, you walk around hills up and down all day, I'm like, I'm going to be so gone in this thing. And Weidman says, take a couple of these, pills. You usually got these things that are completely herbal. And,
What is it?
It's ashwagandha. Like, it's, I don't know.
Ashwagandha.
But it's, what the key with this stuff is, I said, well, why did, because he gave it to me, and he says, just do me a favor. Mark right now where you feel, how you feel, how you're doing. I go, I feel horrible. My knees are killing me, my ankle, everything. I feel everything. My back is swinging a golf club. It's brutal. So he goes, and just take 3 and tell me how you feel in in a few hours, whatever it was. And I forgot about it. And around the 9th hole, I swear, I'm around the turn. It's a couple hours later. I'm going, I feel amazing for some reason. Like all the joints, like the jujitsu finger thing when you get when you first come back, and it's like, oh, I have that pain. I had all that joint pain, and it was gone. I felt amazing. I go, it's the pills. I go, this is insane. I'm out of shape now. It is literally the only thing that gets me up, and I'm like, wow, I could work out. I could do it.
Really?
I took on the key. What they said in these things, like the guy throws out, like, because when you get, even if you get ashwagandha, the active ingredient in it will, once it's gone, people sell it anyway, and it's like dust, it's like crap in there. He doesn't use, he throws out like 70% of the stuff, he said. And I was like, I don't know, I don't care what it is. I just want it, I want to give it to my family, because I want to feel better. I'm just an older guy,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I am literally right now, I feel like I am on the cusp of either, being that athletic guy, go back into where, I get in shape like crazy, or I'm wearing cardigan sweaters and literally, grandpa?
And just like that, he went from looking like this to this in only a few months by taking a natural solution. And this natural solution he was talking about is ashwagandha. And doing my own research, I found multiple studies showing the tremendous benefit this stuff has on your body. But just like he said in the video and in these studies, the ashwagandha we're served today does not have the active ingredient that actually does the work. And in these studies, they refer to this active ingredient as ashwagandha KSM-66. This is the most potent and most effective form of ashwagandha that's derived directly from the roots. And let me tell you, this KSM-66 stuff is not wrong. I've been taking it for just 2 weeks, and I'm already fitting in old clothes. The pain that I once had in my lower back and the pain around my neck has completely vanished, and I'm feeling so much more energized than I used to be.
This is the only form of KSM-66 that I trust. I usually get these in bulk because they sell out super fast, so it's really a no-brainer. I am not kidding when I say they do sell out fast. So if the card is still there, that means they're still in stock. Go get you some of these before they sell out. Trust me, you will not regret it.
Both Dana White and Kevin James were dealing with chronic stress. So much that Dana White was literally having insomnia, tons of stomach issues, and even had multiple ER visits, which perfectly explains why they were using ashwagandha. Just listen to Dr. Berg go in depth on exactly what ashwagandha is.
So many people, when they go through chronic stress, the receptors for cortisol become downgraded or blunted to the point where they're pumping out all this cortisol, but it's not creating the effect that they want. Ashwagandha allows that connection to work better.